around the world in football. We're here. It's Football Manager. It's round the world in football. But we're here, yes. It is a journeyman save in Football Manager to try and get to the top. One thing I forgot to mention in that video is I will continue in the same vein that the beta save did with Fulham, that I will be playing games in between streams, go for the Bangor United job. No. And what previous Luke said about having job offers on the table, he was not lying. I did do that. We have job offers on the table. So, the first one, which I have delayed, is Rajasthan, which is in India, in the Super League. The nickname of the Desert Warriors. Come on, that sounds lovely. They would give me some money. So there you go. So that's one. I've delayed that one for now. I was also approached by ABF U19. They have a transfer budget as well as a wage budget. And they are in Belarus. The Belarus, I believe it's the top division in Belarus. No, it's not. I've lied to you there. Sorry, maybe. I'm not sure. No, it's the second division in Belarus. Excellent. So that's two that I've delayed. But then we have a whole slab of them here as well. We got Bergenaseds, AIK in Sweden, in the second division, Norrland North. So they're giving me not much wage budget, and they want me to finish in the top two. You convinced me I'll order a burger. Go on then. Santa Cruz is, they want me to avoid finish bottom of the league. I believe it's in Chile. It is, and they're actually wanting to give me some money. They want, yeah. There's lots going on here. PDRM in Malaysia want to give me 55,000 transfer budget, and they want to attempt to avoid relegation from the Liga Super, which is, I want to say, the top league in Indonesia. That's the cup. Is it? Couldn't tell you. It's one of the leagues in Malaysia. But they want to give me a lot of money to do that. In terms of budgets. PDRM. Nice. There's this lot. Persela Lamongan. Finish mid-table in Liga 2. That is in Indonesia. Which sounds like it could be done with that sort of budget. Shanmari. Just wage budget, again, India. But I think they are the Hero Super League. Also attempt to avoid relegation. So I'm a wanted man in India. There is Britain Ferry Clan Sawel. Britain Ferry Clan Sawel, maybe, hopefully. In the JD Cymru Premier. It's the men's side of the game. A top league in Wales, in Cymru. So it's on the table. It is on the table. And then is Unix Labs. Uni-X Labs in Belarus. So. And that's also get a top half finish. I'm going to recommend you for immediate deportation with these attempts at Welsh names. I'm sorry, I'm trying my best. As I always do. Jeez. Right. So, has anybody got any thoughts or feelings on any of the teams? I'm obviously leaning a little bit towards this Indonesian club, who are wanting to give me a lot of budget and finish mid-table. Belarus are classic. I vote Wales. Ooh. But C is cool. It's a hard choice. Don't forget, there's obviously the two that are delayed. We could also delay further, but that's Southeast Asia. Oh yeah, Southeast Asia is cool. We are trying to experience the world. I could go to India, like Rajasthan. The Desert Warriors, they do sound like a lot of fun. For more increased realism, by the way, I've switched back on attribute masking, so I'm going to have to get scouts to do scouting and do, like, trial farms and everything. I've got it all to do. There's a lot happening. Ursula does sound like a lot of fun. I don't even know the rules in these leagues. I am leaning towards Ursula. Personally. It is the bottom league, because it says, if in the unlikely event of club getting relegated, you've been unable to consider keeping you on in the role, which basically means there's no leagues below it, so we'd just be kicked out of the job. But I'm not trying to get relegated. Which is why this one speaks to me, because they've got a decent budget and they're thinking about mid-table. A lot of these others are like, avoid relegation, avoid finishing bottom, out and out in Chile. I do want to go to South America at some point in the save. I think that'd be really fun. Maybe even North America. Probably Canada. I don't know. I've already got enough going on without trying to worry about the MLS draft and everything. Obviously, there is Wales. We could go to Wales. Could go to Wales at a later point. Who knows? But Ursula, it's just speaking to me. Let's have a look. Let's have a little look around. See what else they've got going on. What can you tell me about yourselves, Ursula? Bring me in. You don't start playing till September. That's good. Not that many games. The season goes till March. September to March is a lovely little season. Big break in the summer. £800 a week. I could go on holiday. I'm already somewhere else. They've got an immaculate stadium. Let's look at the facilities. 12,000 seats. Built in 1967 and then rebuilt last year. That sounds lovely. It's owned by the council. What else about this club, though? Do you have a nickname? Yeah, it's right there. Laskar Joko Tingkir. What does that mean? It's an Indonesian professional football club based in Lamongan, East Java. That's the thin bit of Malaysia. You know, the islands. I'm just reading about it on Wikipedia. The history of this club, although it's been established since the 18th of April 1967, Ursula did not have major results at the beginning. Before 2003, Ursula used to play in the lower divisions before playing in the Super League. There's only two more bits of the history. The second bit of the history is on 15th of October 2017, Choirul Huda died from the injuries sustained during a match against Semen Padang FC in a Liga 1 match. I'm sorry? Somebody died. I'm terrified. Still intrigued, but I'm terrified. In the winter of 2017, Englishman Judan Ali was signed on a 2-year contract as their first foreign technical director. And the nicknames, they have two nicknames apparently. Laskar Joko Tingkir, which means Joko Tingkir Warriors. And, oh, that explains the badge. Their other nickname is Lele Glaga, and that means the Glaga catfish. I was scared off by the death thing, but now I'm being drawn back in by the catfish. You know, that badge, that is a wonderful little badge. I think we're going to Indonesia. Everybody feeling pretty happy and cool about that? Because I'm feeling alright about it. Slay, yeah. That's the sort of reaction I was hoping for. £800 a week, 11-month deal. What can go wrong? I'm going to Indonesia. We're going to Indonesia. Round the world in football. Continue. We're in Indonesia. Welcome to Ursula. We're the catfish. We're the catfish. Right. My first job. The supporter profile, they have a moderate influence. They want high tempo pressing football. They want to be competitive against Persic, if we happen to play them, and Persebaya. Alright. And the season expectations, mid-table finish, attempt to be competitive. That's perfect. I love whatever's going on. Last season first. Are we not promoted? What's going on? What's the rules of this league? Oh my goodness, it's regional groups. Oh my word. I imagine that's why the season... get catfished. Ah, I didn't think of that. That's perfect. You got catfished. You got catfished. I imagine that's probably why there's a the season ends in March, because maybe there's playoffs after it. Yeah, there's promotion, top playoff, bottom playoff, relegation. Well, where do I find the fucking rules? It's probably in the match rules. That button down. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Maximum of 2 foreign players. Maximum of 1 foreign player. Not including Asian players. Okay. Minimum squad size of 18. Maximum squad size of 33. Maximum of 3 over 35 players. Minimum of 7 under 23s players. Somebody writing this down, because this is a lot. They can be registered between 24th of June, so now, and Friday the 12th of September, so when the season starts. And then the 2nd of January and the 29th of January, so there's a small summer transfer window as well. This is, yeah, there's the 2, but we need to, only 2 foreign players. There's some buttons missing. Is that where the youth... Do we have an under-21s? We do! Oh my goodness. Let's meet the first team. We got a huge first team. Oh my word. Oh, gee willikers. Do we have enough? We've got a 44-year-old striker called Beto. We've got a 40... He's still fairly quick for 44 years old. Been playing since 2003. In Brazil. This is the sort of level of player we're looking at here. So who's our star player? Who do we need to... Jonathan Bustos, the Argentinian. Oh yeah, he's all right. That's our foreign player then. Sounding like a reform voter here. That's our... But I'm in Indonesia. This is our foreign player. He actually looks pretty good. Jonathan Bustos. He's on £380 a week. He could play in the Championship. He's not bad. Load up all the leagues and you can probably sign him for a lot less money than you'd think if you're in the Championship. Otherwise, you've got 2 very good wingers, it says here. John Mena, who's from Colombia. So that's both foreign player slots. And then an Indonesian player called Osvaldo Hay. Osvaldo Hay. We love to see it. A centre-back who's not bad, apparently. I will create a formation. We want a very standard back 5 with 3 pressers and then the 2 left up front who are the superstars. Whereas in possession, we try and get all 3 of those involved, unless we change to 2 up front, which could happen at some point. We're not discounting it. Combined, it looks like that. It's a bit of a mess, but we're fine. We're fine with it. Instructions-wise, I guess a bit more direct, a bit quicker. Standard time wasting. Let's just show me all the instructions, please. There we go. If the supporters want me to play some pressing football, this is what will happen. So when we're in attack, it should look a bit like this. That's a high press into the mid block, then the low block. That's where we are. Okay, cool. We've got some spaces on the bench. We're trying to offer some people out. I guess it's time to press continue for the first time in about half an hour. Right, I should have a look at the staff. I know it's the boring bit, but we have a space for a head of youth development. And all of our scouts and a director of football and a performance. Oh my gosh, we've got so many. We don't have any space for any more foreign players, though, so we do have to look at the Indonesians. At least I don't think we can. Oh, we got 1 out of 2. Oh. You're listed. Do we not have to register you? We do. Ah. So we can't use Gonçalves? Oh no, the rules. Oh, we can't have our right back. Ah. All right, everybody calm. Calm. I'm trying to get rid of you. Beto, you're over 35, but oh god. I don't think we're going to be able to keep some of these players. I don't think we're going to have... This centre-back needs to go. He's Brazilian. We can't have him. He's not allowed to be here. No, John Mena. I can't register John Mena. How has this happened? We might have to tell John Mena. And get a new right back. And, I mean, we've got plenty of strikers, so that's not an issue. But the right back and the centre back, they are issues. Believe me, I'm not getting rid of fucking Bustos. Liga 2, Region 2. Scheduled. This competition will be scheduled on the 1st of January 1900, but it starts on the 12th of September 2025. What the fuck's going on? Tell me the rules. Oh no. What's happened? Oh! I think the game might have crashed. I can't press anything. I think it's fucked. They've done so many hot fixes. But I've gone to Indonesia and the whole thing is stopped. The whole thing stopped working. Don't use the death counter. Can I continue? I can't do anything. I'm stuck. I'm clicking everywhere. I can't move. I just wanted to know the rules. This is still moving. I could change news items. I've done 2 hours of streaming. We've moved a few days. The game has stopped. It's stuck. Once a week in game. It's meant to autosave. But I don't think we made it a week for it to autosave yet. Can I save? I can't press settings. Control S. Oh! I press Control S. I guess we're going to have to close the game. Is it Alt F4? Let's try that again, eh? Back. By the way, you can... This is what... Okay, thank you. Thanks. Brilliant. I'm a fart. Good. So this is me. This is the closest I can get to me. They don't have long hair for men. So, this is the closest thing I can get. Isn't it great? Alright, we're here. We're back. Everything's still set up. I can move between screens. Okay. Fucking hell. Alright. Now, can I look at the fucking rules? I really don't know if we can register all these players, but we're going to try. And if not, fuck. Right? So that's where we are. We've got a scout now. Can I set up a recruitment focus, please? Might be scouting range. Okay. We have 29,000 available. Wait until we get the scouts in, and then we'll change that to worldwide for a month. And then we can see everybody who's available on a free. Sports scientist. The trial player is in. If we can get one centre-back in who's Indonesian, that's great. That's immediate. That's immediately great. Yeah, this guy's actually not bad. I think we might just get this guy in just for the sake of having an extra body. Oh, how do you like that? Perfect. 3-year deal. He's in. A centre-back. We're off and running. Indonesia, we are taking over, maybe. Fixture schedule, which does this thing now where you have to go to calendar and then click on fixture schedule, and then you can see the fixtures. We've got a lot of friendlies coming up. The goal today is to try and get to one of them. We've still got a whole couple of weeks before we even reach whoever this are. Singapore side. Hassan Sunny's in goal for them. Lovely name. Sunny day. Our first league game is Perisupura. And obviously in the league, which apparently isn't even scheduled yet. Oh, just keep continuing for now. I'm beginning to get more sure that we won't be able to field some of the better players. Pleased to have joined. Who signed him? I get it. 2 foreign players, but one of them have to be from Asia. Yes. Yes, we've got a centre-back. Excellent. Meet the players. Hi, everyone. Who knows how to get the job done. Naturally, I have to prove that, but I feel my strongest state is understanding of what it takes to deliver quality. I like the confidence. Thanks, Jonathan. Bustos. I think it'll work well with this squad. Jonathan, stop it. You flatter me. I'm really excited. They're awaiting my response. We're done. Nice to meet you all. Onwards. Here we go. I'm going to pee. I'll be right back. And then we're going to change the scouting range to Asia for a month so we can get one really good Asian in. I need to stop speaking sometimes. Do the upper age limit as well. You are so correct. Scouting range. Asia. For a month. Hey, it's Editing Luke. I'm just here to inform you what he's doing. He spent 10 minutes setting up a trial farm with the best Asian players he could find using World Reputation. I can't do this all day on stream. I can do it all day tomorrow, watching the football. And I will. So let's continue and see how many of those trials join us right now. Quite a lot of them. As I finish pouring my Guinness. I feel like a right prick right now, by the way, because I'm just doing I'm doing like a big group interview. It's an unpaid trial shift for a whole lot of you, and there's one job on the line. I'm sorry. This is awful. How do people do this? Editing Luke again. He's now looking through the trial farm he's set up at the best players he can find while drinking a Guinness. It's going not so well until you. Again, it's oh, you can play everywhere. Oh. You are versatile and supposedly better than the most of our team. Farshad. You might be the one. It's looking more and more like Farshad might be the option. Because he's really good at so many different things. Again, the other option would be to go for these 2 players, but we already have players in those positions. Or this 19-year-old who has really good potential and could be worth something, but again, wouldn't really get into the team ahead of Bustos. I think we go for Farshad. We see what he can do. What do you want first? What sort of star player? Yep, understandable. 1,400 a week. We do have the money. Might as well. You've got a minimum release clause, non-promotion release clause. Understandable. It's worth it. I just gave you more money. We've got it, so we may as well. We may as well try and get an amazing player in who's very versatile and will help us out immensely as our one foreign player who's Asian rule to go with our aging squad. Again, because this right back probably won't be able to play, so we probably shouldn't start him. Any of these actually... Oh, there's 2 Indonesians. You've done it. You found them. A centre-back. Okay, just keep the report. We'll come back to that. I'm going to do that off-stream. We're going to get to the game. Here we are then. So it's the first time we get to see our team in action. Obviously, it's not the finalised team because some of them probably won't be able to play. But we get to see Bustos, and we get to see if the tactic is somewhat good against this side from... Where are you again? Singapore. We're going to play in Singapore. Balanced, Probably. We'll start balanced and we'll see how that goes. Proceed to the match. Here we go. Let's see some Football Manager. I am probably going to be playing on key highlights. I know you miss a lot, but otherwise extended takes a bit too long and dynamic takes about 4 years. It's the first match in the series. It's a friendly against Albirex Niigata. We are Persula Lamongan. We are the Catfish. Let's catfish them. There's me in my hair, which is obviously tucked in. It's not, again, it's not just that they don't have long hair options. Here we are. Drop this down as well. Here we go. Off and running. We're on the ball. Looks like we're giving away some throw-ins. So are this lot a really good team in Singapore, or... are we just really bad? That keeping. No, the goalkeeper. Just everybody look at the incredibly orange stadium that we're playing in today. Oh, just set pieces. They're coming at us already. The set pieces. I didn't set the set pieces up from our side. Oh. Piss. Asman. Into Nakano. Well, shit. Not even 10 minutes in. They've had 2 shots on target and they've both gone in. Of course they have. Yeah. He was the best of the 3 from the stats. He's not listed as the first choice, though, so maybe we should change to the first choice? We'll give it a go in the second half. He's on the bench. Change keepers. I mean, this pressing is really working. I mean, maybe it would work if we actually fucking pressed. But this is going from... Oh, shit. It's just a chip ball over. We've got 3 centre-backs versus 1 striker. And they're nowhere to be seen. I would just like to see us on the ball at some point. That would be lovely. Yep. All that work. It's a friendly. We could still make it work from here. They've just come at us with a 4-4-2. They've gone fucking 4-4-2. And they've absolutely...
I'm in danger.
Yeah. They've absolutely decimated us. Oh, wait. Hey. Channel forward. Running into the channel. It's a shot. He's at the bar. He's absolutely smashed the bar as Hay. I haven't seen Bustos on the ball once. Our absolute superstar. Can somebody get the ball to him? Because at the minute, Hay and Al-Chaya, they are both trying to run in behind to stretch the play to give Bustos the space, but it's not working. Bustos should be right here, getting loads of space and time in the opposition, like, sort of area, but so far we're not seeing it. What was that? Yeah, I've inspired them. It's the first friendly I've said, what was that? Come on, lads. All right, goalkeeper. You can certainly get fucked. That's the backup. This is the guy who's listed as the first choice keeper. Let's give him a go. Or Malik. Nah, get that 44-year-old out there. Beto. You better be Beto than the others. Where's John Mena, the Colombian? Go out there and see if you can do anything. We probably won't be able to play you in the league. This centre-back's shit, but we don't really have centre-backs, so that's understandable. We'll leave it. We'll make those few changes, and we'll go again. And the second half will be much better. Why is there a highlight straight from kickoff? Why are we doing this again? Alright, guys. New keeper, new fresh start. It's 0-0 from here on out. It's 0-0. All right, we need to win this header. Win this header. We've won the header. 44-year-old Beto's on the ball. It's a lovely back heel from somebody. It's into Bustos. It's the first time we've seen him in play. He's played it through to the 44-year-old Beto. Can he get it across the box? Yes, he can. It's not gone in still. Harahop. Harahap. Harahap. We're winning the XG battle. We're 3-0 fucking down. I see. This is why we keep that 44-year-old around. Apparently, he's the best player on the fucking team. The crowd have gone quiet. I have not turned the sounds off, by the way. It's a full stadium. They just all went complete. There was a 2-minute silence for what could have been. It's a long ball forward. It's gone all the way in. It's just lofted in. And that's the new centre-back we've signed. It's fucking scored somehow. The keeper's done no favours. I'm a tactical genius. Just get the ball, play it into the box. Oh my god, we're all doing everything now. You know you can't pour grease down the sink. What about the toilet? I just don't think it's any plumbing. Because otherwise, it gets all... it hardens. But then you get, you know, the fatberg that they have in the sewers underneath London. Bustos! He's done something. Yeah, fatbergs are a real problem in plumbing. And it's just like grease and stuff that coagulates into like... It's... you live in a big city as well. It's probably a problem under your cities. Okay, we've lost 3-2. We've won the game on XG. And yet we've scored from a lofted ball into the box that's gone in. And we've still lost. Better in the second half. Oh, Farshad Noor's coming in. Excellent work. We've got a massive signee in there. There we go. We can get Farshad Noor. My theory was right. We have 2 foreign players, and one of them's Asian. Perfect. Farshad Noor, registered. Get on an intensive language course. You introduce him, because he's probably taking your place a lot of the time. We've played our first friendly, although not showing as such. Well, it's not showing up that we just lost that game, so I guess we didn't play it, really. Singapore, what's their best league? The Premier League? They're in there. Are they one of the better sides in there? No. I mean, we should have won that game, but we didn't. It's the first friendly. By the time we meet again, I will be at the start of the season, at the very least. Next Friday. I'll play through pre-season, do all the transfers I can, and then we'll be at the start of the Liga 2 Region 2 season next week on Friday to start getting into it. Because once we get into the games, we can power through quite a few in a few hours, especially since the season's not that long. September to March, with a tiny winter break, is perfect. I mean, we only play 2 games in February and 1 in March as well. There's barely any games. We just got to power through. And we will. So, remember to follow if you're not already. If you're watching this on the YouTube, remember to like and subscribe. Bye-bye. Bye now. I'm going to eat pizza. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, bello.